JT, it's been a long couple months since we last saw you out on the field. Of course, that Week 17 injury that everyone hated to see happen. But it sounds like you've been feeling good and doing a lot of rehab since. So what have the past few months been like for you?
It's been a life. I mean, it's been an experience. You know, I've learned a lot of things about myself. I had my daughter over the off season. I was dealing with that injury. It definitely gave me a new perspective on life. Like first major injury I had, first surgery I had. But in the end, it was God's plan, and I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. Body feel good, ankle feel amazing. Got a robo ankle. I'm just ready to get back to work. Yes, ma'am.
You said you learned a lot about yourself. What's maybe one thing that you're going to be taking forward into year 3 here in the NFL that maybe you've learned since recovering from that injury and that surgery?
Definitely. Just being me, you know, whether it's off the field, on the field, coming in, being the best version of myself every day for my teammates, for my coaches, and for myself.
How hard was that for you watching that wild card game from the side, knowing that you were doing really well up until that point of the season, and then of course your season was cut short just as you guys were getting to the playoffs?
It was definitely frustrating. I know y'all probably seen me shed some tears, and I was getting carted off. It was tough, you know, seeing my brothers go out there and do what they love to do. Unfortunately, I had an injury I had to deal with, but like I said, it was God's plan. I feel better. I'm clear-minded, clear-headed. I'm ready to work, get ready for the season.
Year 3 is pretty pivotal, and Dave even mentioned you as someone he's expecting to have a big year this upcoming season. What does that mean to you, hearing your coaches saying that about you?
I think it just goes to show what all the hard work I put in throughout the offseason, my recovery, getting back to myself, staying in the training room with Denny and all those people in there getting me right. Shout out to all the training room in there, guy got me right. And it's a good thing to expect the coach for me to have a big year. I feel like I'm gonna have a big year too, but it started right here. It started in OTAs. It started started getting healthy first. Started in the OTAs. Now ultimately putting it out in the field in the camp, showing everybody what I'm made of.
We already saw some nice moves from you this training camp, a nice one-handed catch last week. What do you want to make a statement to the rest of your team and the defense out there that especially that you're here to play and you're ready to work again?
Oh, most definitely, that they can trust me, whether it's a run play in the pass game, pass pro, that if my number get called, I'm going to go out there and execute, make a play.
This tight ends group was used in a couple different ways last year. Are you noticing anything different so far with Brad Idzik taking over in the play calling?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely the trust throughout the whole offense. You know, trusting Brad, trusting in what he sees for us. It sees for us as an offense, and it's just going out there execute what he calling. You know what I'm saying? The plays are going to be the plays. It comes down to who wanted more.
Your former Texas teammate JB, he is also back out here. Tell me what that means to you. I'm sure you're pretty happy to have him out.
Man, it means a lot. We went to college together, came in same day together, got drafted together. I can't wait to see him play. I know all the hard work he's put in for the past 2.5 years. Just know that when 25 get called, hey, it's up. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know him probably better than anyone else on the team just from how long you've seen. What can the fans who have only seen 3 games out of him in an NFL uniform expect, and what should they think they will be seeing out of JB this year?
Expect what you've seen at Texas, for sure. My dog looking right, healthy, he's clear-headed, and I think it shows. I think it's showing in practice. He's slowly getting his confidence back, and when that time has come, y'all gonna see for surely.
JT, you have your first preseason game this week, going to Canton. What does playing in Canton in a Hall of Fame game mean to you personally, and just kind of the legacy of what that entails?
I mean, it's an honor. You know, I think we got Luke Kuechly going in. I mean, what a player. You know what I'm saying? What a guy. What a teammate he was. You see, he was probably one of the smartest linebackers ever to play this game. But it's an honor. You know what I'm saying? To be able to play in that game and to have this opportunity. This is an honor.
And just having that mindset of you guys are taking the field against another opponent this week. Where is your head at? Where is the locker room as you guys are getting ready to face another opponent for the first time of this campaign?
Definitely. Hall of Fame game or not, we treat it like a real game. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, or buts. Got to go out there, execute, play in and play out. Special teams got to play together all 3 phases and just going out there and dominating. You know what I'm saying? Having fun at the same time. Finally getting to put our hands on somebody else. So just go out there and have fun.